But this is the hollow observatory shit in here that they keep talking about. It's locked down. Oh yeah, get that shit bumping. Get them shits bumping. I don't know why it plays like the... I guess this is just the puzzle music. I guess. Because I'm not on a time limit here. But, puzzle music. And this thing's actually pretty cool.
This is like the beginning of a Blue Man Group song.
Yeah.
I hope they're okay.
Yeah. I saw them. Did you ever get to see them?
No.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. They do all kinds of weird shit.
Do they get you pinky?
No. You can sit. I think if you sit in like the front row, they have like a splash zone where they'll throw bullshit at you. Because they do all kinds of stupid shit up there.
And they're pink and blue.
Yeah.
Don't you wish you were a blue man?
Hell no.
Why? You don't want to wear their gooey blue suits?
Hell no.
They look sweaty as hell.
They do. They look very slimy. It's got to be like the. I feel like it's one of those gimmicks where they would have chosen that and then gone like, this is a fucking awful idea. Like this, like after their second show or whatever, you know. This is another thing I missed in terms of the research the first time was
the moon.
This planet right here is
the moon.
Planet Zebus. It counts as a research thing. You gotta scan it.
How you know it's not Zebes?
I don't know. It could be Zebes. I feel like I've heard it said somewhere before, but. I like that giant fucking crater that covers like half the face of the planet over there. Teratons. That's a lot of teratons.
Why does it look like Earth?
I mean, the planets would generally have to be Earth-like in size to support life, generally. I don't know. Planet's crust is primarily urethric ore.
Urethric?
Urethric ore?
Urethric.
Like a dick hole?
Urethric!
Making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class, whatever. I can't read Roman numerals. You crazy?
It said XIX.
Yeah, it's like 27.
What?
Zebus is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became the base for space pirate forces. Maybe that's what they meant by secondary base. Because I thought that wouldn't have counted since it's we're not.
Temporary planetary.
Oh god. Fucking. This is Talon 4. Ecosystem studies indicated Talon 4 is a biological paradise prior to that.
Why do you talk like you're having a fucking 5th grade presentation that you don't want to talk about? This is Talon 4.
This is Talon 4.
A lower note of astronomical.
Yeah. This is Billiam. That was my dad's name. Twin tabula. It's the twin fever, a disease caused by viral strain native to the twin tabula. Stages of the disease of the twin site, whatever. You start seeing better before you die. Just like my dad. Orthomine 2.
Replace everything you know with ilium.
Yeah. These, so these planets, like, these descriptions aren't super important, but it's just cool that, like, they're talking about other planets. That's
I like them rocks.
I like them rocks.
I like the fact that they can orbit that fucking fake planet.
I wonder if any of those are the planets you go to in Prime 3.
Man, these fucking space pirates need to open up a museum or some shit.
I know.
They got some good technology.
They got good technology, they got some quality writers.
Yeah.
They've come up with some pretty good shit.
Who wouldn't go see that planet moving around in the fucking...
This one. I was trying to remember which one. This one. Save
Is there anything
room.
else in your skin?
Save room. No, I think scans are all good in here, but this is important.
Scared the shit out of me.
What? What'd I do?
What you doing, Smusty?
Super missile. Smusty. More like... I was trying to fit smell and Samus together.
Smamus.
Yeah. Smamus. You alright over there? Oh, this
fucking...
We scan
a fucking sound effect. Just remember somebody screaming.
We scan a fucking space pirate data and it's like, this new hunter is so stinky. We can smell her coming from a mile away.
Uh-oh, stinky. That's why we're here. We're prepared.
Uh-oh. Stinky. So I could go up and blow those cordite things up right now.
Corvette?
The Corbomite. Carrying Corbomite. That's right, Corbomite. We gotta watch that episode of original series Star Trek.
A stinky skin.
Where Kirk makes up a rock, and this alien just like falls for it. It's great. But we're gonna keep going because there's something else we need down here. A lock. Oh no! Space pirates.
Space pirates.
Criminals.
Criminals.
Criminals. Every day's Christmas for criminals.
Damn, you're right.
No, not here. Don't talk about it here. I think I already scanned these guys. Yeah. I scanned them because they were hanging out outside of the freighter, remember?
Well, no,
So,
actually, I don't remember this enemy at all.
Yeah, well, they flew away, but we didn't fight them. So you want to see something crazy? I just got the super missile, right?
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Damn, you obliterated him.
Fuck that guy.
You know what he looked like, though?
Uh,
A mixture between Chaos and the bad guy from the Cyborg movie and Scooby-Doo.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Cyber Chase movie?
Cyber Chase?
No, not Cyber Chase.
The bird, you're thinking of the bird dog from the Alien movie, right?
No.
Because that dog was cool as shit.
No, there was that. Oh, you know what? He looks like that dog too.
Because it was like a cool beak dog.
That's what
in the
it
Scooby-Doo
was.
Alien movie.
Yeah.
And then there's that fine ass bitch.
Yeah.
With the bell bottoms. And then her golden retriever was an alien, and then she turned into an alien. She was even hotter as a weird alien.
Whoa.
Whoa, I think. Wait, this way's forward.
I know why we're attracted to aliens, because humans come from space.
Could be. It's nothing, just a box. And up here.
Made of space particles anyway.
See this little sneaky window back here?
Might as well be attracted to their space particles.
It's true. A sneaky window.
That's a stinky window. Somebody got to clean that shit.
Ice covering, not a window.
That's not ice covering. It's fucking gross in there.
You're an ice covering. Anyway, how the fuck do I? Where's the? Oh.
Yeah.
I missed the light switch.
Yeah, you did. I saw it.
Do the fucking space pirates have to scan these themselves every time they come through here? How the fuck does that work?
They probably use the journey to be able to open all of these.
They do. If you look on like the stations, like the workstations and shit, there are little like hand pads that are shaped like their hands.
I said that oddly specific.
Yeah. So Emmy, what the fuck does that look like to you?
Metroid, wow.
It's a Metroid. Wow. Phase on infusion, stage 6, subject Metroid Burr 5, whatever.
Metroid Go Burr.
Metroid Go Burr. Wasn't that you who asked me to explain what the fuck that means?
Yeah, I don't
and
know
I
what
literally couldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't know Burr is.
I know exactly what it means when something go burr, but I can't explain it.
Wow, that Metroid's falling in love with Samus and she's freaking out.
Yeah, she's like, oh my gosh.
She's breathing really hard.
No, this is supposed to be a really tense moment for you, the player.
Me, the player.
Yeah. You see how long they take their time to be like, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, I want to see every angle of this bulbous jellyfish.
Yeah, he's great. This could be a Pokemon too. It kind of is a Pokemon. Nihiligo's kind of like a Metroid.
No,
dominant species of planet SR388, which is the planet from Super Metroid, I believe. Right? Is that right? No, planet in Prime or fucking 2 in Samus Returns is SR388. That's the home planet of the Metroids. Metroids can suck the life force out of any living thing.
Yeah, I wish it would.
A Metroid will what?
Excuse me.
A Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. So, oh my god!
Wow, it conveniently left its cage after I read its information.
It's true. It knew that I was scanning it. Oh yeah, they suck up the energy. There we go. So the other thing too. Is
far too late. I've killed your specimen.
Part of the reason that they are holed up in the Phendrana Drifts is because Metroids are weak to ice. Like in the original game, the way you beat them is you'd shoot them with the ice beam and they'd freeze, and then you shoot them with missiles and they like shatter.
Everyone's freaking out because they hear the deaths of their roommates.
Yeah.
Whoa!
There's roommate
that
death
one?
afoot. Look at him using the environment for this guy. Look, I accidentally blew up the fucking this thing.
Who's in the fucking big tank? That one.
Well, we'll take a look in a sec, why don't we?
Get out of our way.
Get out of my way, bitch. Bitch! I'm gonna be saying bitch a lot in the future. So,
Why?
because of Jesse Pinkman. I'm finally, after all these years watching Breaking Bad, and hey, big new review for Breaking Bad. It's pretty good.
What's that?
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Looks like.
Because Tank holds the remains of Experiment 7526, conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful.
Why would you keep the remains of something unsuccessful?
So conversion to elite pirate, you know what that means?
Yeah, it means they fucking got a bunch of their friends and they killed them and chopped them up.
That means this used to be a guy.
Yeah.
That used to be a space pirate, whatever the fuck that
guys.
is. Yeah, it could have been multiple guys. I think it's only one guy they take at a time for
That's
that.
a big guy, what the fuck?
Well, you get bigger. The phase-on makes you grow. This could be horrifically embarrassing because it was. I had a tough time with this last time. Oh god. Oh god. It's already not great. It's good. This will break up the reading segments because I.
It's okay. You have your monkey ball training behind you.
I do. I really got to get good at this before Monkey Ball comes out.
Yes, thank you.
But this will be good. Did you know we've been recording for 36 minutes now?
What?
And most of that has been reading. So
I like reading.
it's gonna be a slow couple episodes, unless
It's gonna be a reading rainbow.
a reading rainbow. Unless I just roll all the reading into one episode, maybe.
It's up to you.
And here's a little bit of Monkey Ball to.
Reading Rainbow featuring Musty and I.
Yes, must see I.
Musty
I would like if they did. Oh shit.
Are you suspended?
Oh baller.
Oh my god, are you suspended?
I'm standing on the tank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if for Monkey Ball if they just kept adding characters to it. Like I don't know if you were familiar at all with Super Bomberman R.
No.
I think it's called that. Because it's Bomberman, and it was like a new Bomberman game that came out on the Switch. And they just kept adding Konami characters to it. So like you could play as Anubis and J-Hootsie from Zone of the Enders, and like a bunch of other, like Snake and somebody else. I think Liquid might have been in there.
Liquid!
Like characters from Metal Gear Solid and shit like that. Like, it was super cool. Wasn't worth $60, but it was super cool.
You know
and
what should play?
they should just keep doing that for Monkey Ball. Like, just keep adding other Sega characters. Like, put Kiryu in a Monkey Ball. What's up?
You know what we should play? That one game that we played that one time.
Mr. Driller?
Yeah!
Yeah, motherfucker, Mr. Driller. The video that got content claimed. Not stricken, but claimed.
Claimed by who? Who claimed it?
Probably the Mr. Driller company.
They
said I can't put their anime intro song in my video. Containment temperature stable at 3 centigrade. Environmental diagnostics satisfactory. Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. Is that the one? The only?
A nucleus.
Deoxyribonucleic acid. Reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley!
Geoform?
Whoa!
Whoa! What does geoform mean?
I don't know. Rock form? That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of metagenic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. I'm guessing that means a year.
He was pissed off, but we put metal on him.
Yeah, we strapped him full of guns. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force. He's the chief of security on the ship. A job he will certainly relish.
They experimented on him, and they expect him to hold down the fort.
Yeah, Metroid Containment Field. So I think I'll probably just start reading some of the red ones, because I remember there was one that was orange. I read later on that seemed important, but we'll probably just skip some of those for now. Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. Codename for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are... Is that what that word was? Hold on. I'm going to fucking reread that. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern. It should always be a concern. But refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration.
Damn, just like Bloodborne.
Just like Bloodborne. All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. Directive: in the event of Metroid attack, repel a creature with missiles set to maximum concussion.
Concussion.
Energy-based creatures, Metroid show immediate mass increase upon energy absorption. So that's why when you hit them with the wave beam, they get bigger. And if they suck on your noggin, they get bigger too. Yeah, if they on you, they get bigger. I'm just skimming for anything else important. Metroid's infused with Phazon, Strained Vertigo, or Thriving. Man, I got Phazon, Strained Vertigo right now. New pirate data. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Studies of Metroid biology continue. Though with limited progress, it seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could adequately be tamed, we would have no need for a proper understanding of their metabolism. Small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they consumed, we'd have a near limitless source of power at our disposals.
Ignorance is bliss.
And we should have read this one first because this explains. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's oh man, this word I read before and I was like, I better say this right during the playthrough. Quadripartite nucleus. I'm imagining that means 4 parts, quadripartite. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our critical problem, our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance.
So what you're saying is that the Metroids be sucking people out of their house and home.
Mm-hmm.
They're soul suckers.
Yes, and how do you quantify a soul? The space pirate sure can't figure it out.
That's okay.
But we'll leave the rest of those for now, because they're just talking about, like, this subject was fucked.
You need to go to the space pirate doctor to get that vertigo fixed.
Yeah, it's true. Oh my god!
It's a bird. Bird mite.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
It responds.
Look, he's so fast. I don't remember this guy schmoofing like this before.
He sure is doing it now.
A force to be reckoned with, these beetles.
He's wave dashing.
Oh god. You see him just standing at that computer console? Is that not fucking hilarious? He's just like pushing buttons on the screen.
Just shoot him, see what happens.
I'm gonna shoot him. Watch this.
Man's just here doing his job, getting paid salary. Gets fucking shot with a beam.
Imagine you walk into work. You go to work for the day.
I get shot.
And you're at the office and you're pushing buttons. And then a cluster of 10 missiles fucking hits you in the back of the head. Can you believe that shit?
I wouldn't feel it, I'd be dead.
That's true. Could be worse, could be worse.
Yeah, I could be alive.
Yeah, you could be alive. Alright. What the fuck is it?
That looks like a weird coconut. I don't know why I thought of it. Oh, it's because the inside of the coconut's white.
Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there. Alright. How the fuck do I get there? Why do I talk like that?
Why are you talking like that?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm reading.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch. You're just walking down the stairs.
Just taking a little stroll. Is there's like 3 of those I have to find.
What?
Of those little scan thingies. Because I turned off one part of the force field on that screen protector I saw down there. And I did notice those fucking turrets down there too. I will not forget those.
I'm sorry, are you in an aquarium?
No.
What is he doing outside his cage?
This is a storage area where they're keeping these are containment cells for the Metroid test subjects.
Oh, okay.
And so they have to be transported with cold containment shit because that's what, slows them down. Cold-blooded, I guess. And this is a visor It's a thermal visor. And what is a white door? Where?
It means if you stand a certain way, you can get shot by your own beam.
Yeah. Boop. But this visor is to help transport them with the cold. I don't know. I don't know the exact reason why this visor was created.
Protects them from breaking into your shit and trying to soul suck you.
Yeah. But this is our first new visor. Press down on the D-pad, access your thermal visor. Which will be useful because fucking power just went out.
Oh, nice. How convenient.
So now it's dark in here. But luckily,
where the fuck did
and I believe
come
so.
from?
These are the shadow pirates, right?
Yeah, but where did they come
From the ceiling.
from?
I love their fucking sick tactical roll.
Why were they up there?
They were waiting for me to turn the power off, I guess, so that they could fight me in the darkness. All right, so now this is important. Thermal visor is not even necessarily entirely a thermal visor. It's partially a thermal visor, but it's also partially, that's the word I just made up. It is partially the fucking... There was a visor in Predator Concrete Jungle that let you see electricity, and that's sort of what's going on here too. Because I mean, electricity is energy, it's thermal, it's heat, heat's energy, you know. Whatever. But for our purposes, this is for looking for wires in walls, basically. Which, God, if I could get one of those in real life back when I had to do that shit. Trying to find wires inside of a wall without busting the whole wall. It's a nightmare.
Who's careless whispering into our ears?
What do you mean? Oh, that's the Metroids.
They're going...
Yeah, when they float around, their body just plays Careless Whisper. Like, passively. It's really fucking weird.
I have another question.
Yes. Is it about the magnetism?
The what?
What's your question?
Why does Samus have a microwave on her arm? Cause
it is really hot, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, how does she...
Visor's not perfect. What the fuck are you doing here?
She just walks around with a crispy arm.
Yeah. So, because of our thermal visor...
Why are you blowing that to bits? Just turn the wheel.
Because you can't. It's through a grate. See that? With the thermal visor, we can see it.
Why is... Oh my god. It's a Hot Wheel.
Hot Wheels. Look how fucking cool he is on the left over there, though.
Yeah.
That's their, like, attack form. So these are the drones I was talking about.
Christ.
Yeah. And you see how they shoot at you?
Oh my fuck.
They're fucking cool.
Fast as shit, too.
And they shoot out, like, disruption waves that block your vision, like that. See? And if you get hit with... We'll see it on a boss that's coming up, because there's a boss that might actually kick my ass. It's really not a hard boss, but it always kicks my ass for some reason. But it disrupts your vision like that, and, if you get hit hard enough with one of those visor scrambling moves, it, like, you can't shoot or anything. Like, it turns off all your suit's functions temporarily.
And watch them try and dig into your body.
Yeah. I can't... Oh, because the turrets are, for some reason, not heated, even though they're shooting fucking, like, plasma out of them.
So, there's Hot Wheels, but not hot turrets.
Yeah. Bitch.
I just like stunning them.
Yeah. So this is the room we were in before. We can't progress because that is an ice door down there. So we're gonna have to go back up the way we came. But you see, I can...
Fucking 90s music for sure.
I know. No, it's great. I love it. The remix... I love this weird, like, whale echo that happens in there. I think it's gonna happen now.
Alex proceeds to make cat noises.
I love that shit, but I think that the remix of it in the second game is better. Oh shit! Wrong button.
Cannot be opened that way. Cannot be.
Can I open it? Dude, me and my brother were playing Final Fantasy 1 again. I was playing off that save file from the playthrough, and I ran into a dwarf. I was talking to the dwarf, and like, man, reading shit in a Scottish accent is so fucking funny. Those guys talk so fucked up. I love it.
That's mean.
I know it's mean, but I love it. But see, these fucking So this is what I'm talking about, where these enemies replaced the burrowers that were in here before, right?
Yeah, take the burrower more.
I know.
Fucking dramatic as shit.
But when you do certain things, like it's like in Bloodborne, where when you beat Amelia, the world state changes.
Famiglia.
Vicar Famiglia, that's right. When you beat Vicar Famiglia and the world state changes, it's like that in here too. Where when I picked up the visor, those ice shriek bats disappeared. So now that I have that visor, the shriek bats are gone. So if I miss them on the way in, like I did last time, then I would not be able to complete the game.
They're only gone to the space bridge early.
No, it's just because the enemies like updated, and I don't need to fight those guys. I gotta keep in mind more often when I actually need to fight someone, because I was thinking about it and I'm like, well, I don't gain experience from fighting them. They're so funny when they just stand up.
I think it's so fun.
Yeah, this room's super foggy. This is to be like, use your visor, dumbass.
Is it steamy?
I don't know. Probably.
So I have another question.
I don't think this guy ever attacks you again. What's your question?
There are 2 handprints
Bitch.
on your menu.
Yes.
Does that mean she can...
Those are the different beams, and I don't know what the handprints mean exactly.
Maybe the amount of fingers it requires?
No, because it's like they're all like different alien hands. Like the other 2 you'll see are also like different alien hand shapes. So I always kind of assumed that like the power beam, the top one, that was a Chozo handprint, and that the wave beam was obviously a human handprint, and that maybe they were based off of what race made them or something. But I don't know.
That's a respectful concept, considering you want to kill all the space pirates.
We missed a thing. I'm gonna go back real quick for. I'll probably do a cut here, but we missed there was that cordite tube that has a missile expansion in it. I'm gonna go blow up before I forget.
Are you supposed to blow it up?
Yeah. Alright, I found it. It took a little back and forth, but I got it. Here we go. Oh shit, it was the wrong button. I got it, don't worry, I got it. Oh Jesus, I got it.